Hey guys, what is up? It is Austin here, bringing you guys another video, and today I wanted to do my wish list for Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, I already did a video similar to this for Black Ops 6 multiplayer, where I talked about my wish list for the Black Ops 6 multiplayer, but today we are going to be focusing on Black Ops 6 Zombies, and I just highlighted the 5 things that immediately popped into my head, 5 things that I immediately want in the game. These are things that range from super important to not very important, and just smaller features that I think need a return. I didn't want to go too in depth with this because, they'll be revealing a lot of this soon. We're going to get more details in the coming weeks. But number one, the top thing that I think needs to be in Black Ops 6 Zombies, I think this one is pretty obvious, but it's going to be round-based. Now, here's the thing. Round-based zombies did kind of make a return in Vanguard in the second half, and I actually really like their Shinonuma remake that they did in Vanguard. I actually thought it was really good. I heard some people say that the Archon was good too, but I didn't really share that opinion. But, then we get MW3, and, it's everything that we didn't ask for, and they were really excited about it, and they stopped supporting it after like 1 month, so they hyped us up for this whole new era of zombies, and then they gave up on it a month in. So, the objective base has run its course, and there's rumors that there's going to be objectives in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope to God that's not true, because I genuinely think that might just kill the mode for me, especially because it's clear that they don't really care about the objectives for zombies. They care for the first couple weeks of the game, and then they just stop updating it. So at least with Vanguard, they actually tried, but with MW3, they just kind of gave up. I know they got their own game to work on next year, but why do this in the first place if you're not going to see it through? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, the second thing, I think this one's actually pretty important, and that is unique wonder weapons. So, listen, some of the wonder weapons that have come out in the past couple years have been cool. I like the Ray K. I like the Cerberus. I like the Chrysalax. I think Cold War did okay on their wonder weapons, right? Vanguard, not so much. I like the shield, but aside from that, what are we really working with? And then in Modern Warfare 3, we have it's just embarrassing, right? Now, I used to love the uniqueness to the wonder weapons. Unique wonder weapons could get you to play a map. Like back in the day, nobody liked Shangri-La. Like I'm talking way back in the day, 2010. Nobody liked Shangri-La. Everyone hated on it. It didn't become popular until a couple years later. Now it had some of its fans, but back in the day, people would just play Shangri-La just to use the baby gun, right? I mean, people would play specific maps just to use the wonder weapons. I can't count how many times that I played Shinonuma before I had Doris just so I could use the Wonder Waff, right? So I genuinely think bringing more unique wonder weapons would be a lot cooler. They don't need to be crazy OP or just perfect wonder weapons. They need to be unique, cool, just cool ideas. Just think about the original run we had. We had Wonder Waff, we had Thunder Gun, and then the Black Ops 1, we just got so many creative wonder weapons throughout the year, We had weapons that, you had, like the Scavenger, for instance, right? The Scavenger from Call of the Dead, you had the Thunder Gun, obviously, that came into the fray, but you guys get what I'm saying. The unique wonder weapons, they bring more personality to the map, and I think they bring a more unique flair to the map, right? I think it's a really important and underrated part of zombies. Nowadays it just kind of feels like they just throw the Wonder Waff into anything, and I love the Wonder Waff, man. But can we get some uniqueness in the game again? So another thing that I think this game has to have is balanced Easter eggs. So what do I mean by that? First thing, I think Easter eggs are here to stay. I don't think you can really release any more zombies modes without Easter eggs, like they did with Vanguard, like they did with MW3 on launch. Now eventually, they have these story quests, but they gave up on them, of course. Now we just gotta investigate the rifts, do a couple challenges, and then we're done. It's pretty lame now. It's just not as cool. But previous years, I think there's a nice, healthy balance we can strike with Easter eggs. I know some people love the overcomplicated Easter eggs, and some people like the chill Easter eggs. And I think a game can have both, genuinely. I think if you're going to have 6 zombies maps in a game, there's no reason why 3 can't be super tough Easter eggs and 3 can't be casual Easter eggs, right? And I think that's fine, because I think if you go super complicated with your Easter eggs, it can ruin a map like Blood of the Dead. But if you go too easy with the Easter eggs, it's not really an Easter egg, So I genuinely think the Cold War Easter eggs weren't that bad. I think Cold War had some solid Easter eggs. Black Ops 3 obviously had the more complicated type Easter eggs, I know a lot of people who just genuinely do not like Rod Crovey because they think the Easter egg is trash, and people say the same with Revelations, you know. But then you also have people who think the Easter eggs make the map, like on Horizon, where people love the Easter egg, and in Shadows, where the Easter egg's cool in Shadows until it's ruined by the last step, you know. So I think there's a healthy balance that we can get for Easter eggs. I definitely think Easter eggs need to be in the game. There should be multi-step Easter eggs, but they don't need to be super complicated and they don't need to be super casual. Let's just find a nice, healthy balance for the Easter eggs. Now, this one might actually be unpopular. This might be an unpopular opinion, but we need starting pistols back in zombies, in my opinion. And the reason why is I hate loading in with a predetermined loadout. That just takes away the fun of the game. I used to love just having a starting pistol, whether you pack a punch it, rush to the mystery box. It adds intensity to the game. You know, I think that is something that needs to come back because I think zombies gets a little too easy from time to time. And I think starting pistols keeps things spicy. Now, the last thing I want to briefly touch over are challenges. I think challenges, for instance, have been pretty well kept up throughout the years. You know, we have challenges in this game. I can't remember if we had them in Vanguard, honestly. But we need to keep up with challenges. Give us some round-based zombie challenges. Give us some cool calling cards that can only be unlocked in zombies. And give us some cool rewards like skins or camos. Now, aside from that, that is pretty much the end of the video. You know, I didn't want to dwell on this one and take too long. You know, I just had 5 things I really wanted to talk about. And I think we got through them pretty quickly and efficiently. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,400 subscribers. Let me know down in the comment section below what you want on a Black Ops 6 Zombies. What's your biggest things? You know, what's your wish list? And what are things that you don't want in the game? I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback down in the comment section below. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hope you check out the stream later on today. And I will see you guys in the next video /stream/short. This is Austin, and I am out. Peace, guys.